Perhaps Forces of Destiny Season 2's strongest episode was about the first time Leia met Maz Kanata. Taking place in between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, it also tells the story of how she was able to get the bounty hunter disguise she uses to infiltrate Jabba's palace. So today I thought I'd go through those events and then compare them to what we know from Star Wars Legends. The story opens on Ord Mantell. If you'll remember in Empire, Han says that a bounty hunter they ran into there changed his mind about staying with the rebellion. In Legends, that bounty hunter's name was Score, and someone that looks an awful lot like him is present in the Forces of Destiny episode. You can also see a familiar-looking Leppy in the same shot. But back to the story, Leia and Chewie find Maz to ask for her help freeing Han. They are almost immediately attacked by the Ubi's bounty hunter Boushh, or Boushh, or however you like to pronounce that, but together they take him down. Leia gathers his suit and thermal detonator, and it's possible they head for Tatooine from there. The character encyclopedia also says that Boushh's downfall was due to his taking a job from and then attempting to blackmail the Black Sun criminal syndicate. Maybe he was on Ord Mantell hiding and then saw capturing Leia as a chance to get back in their good graces. Or maybe Leia was the job Black Sun hired him for, and the blackmail was yet to come. Well, if we jump over to Legends, we learn that the Black Sun blackmail plot started there. Boushh worked for Black Sun throughout his entire career, and around the time of the Battle of Hoth, he blackmailed a Vigo named Green, which earned him the fury of the head of Black Sun, Prince Xizor. But the prince hid his rage and hired Boushh for another job. When the time came for payment, Xizor's bodyguard Guri assassinated the bounty hunter. Not long after, Leia wished to meet with Xizor, and Guri provided the princess with the Ubi's armor as a disguise, which can be seen in Shadows of the Empire. Since the Black Sun hadn't allowed news of Boushh's death to become public, the disguise was effective, and Leia was able to use the armor again to infiltrate Jabba's palace. So those two stories are very different. Honestly, I think the blackmail mention in the character encyclopedia can probably be ignored. A lot of the early canon reference books have elements of Legends in them to fill in gaps, but as we continue on, actual story content is occasionally wiping those away. And as much as it saddens me, this episode further removes Shadows of the Empire as a possible headcanon story. But I think that started in another Leia story, Moving Target. Speaking of, that book and this Forces of Destiny episode are the only stories right now that take place in between episodes 5 and 6. The end of Moving Target mentions planning to save Han, so I expect it takes place before this episode of Forces of Destiny. But that's how Leia got the Boushh suit in Canon and Legends. So which version do you prefer? Let me know why in the comments. Also let me know if there are any other stories you'd like to see me compare like this. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.